It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Time to get ready for the Sugar Bowl. It's Louisville against Florida. We're looking at the Gators as a 13.5-point favorite. The total on the game is 45.5. And immediately you'd look at it and go, the Big East is horrible. Florida had a great year. Might be a boat race. But you know what, Rick? Florida played a lot of close football games this year. Good job winning close football games, but they weren't blowing many teams out.
They didn't blow many teams out, Brian. And I'll give you the reason why. Their passing offense is 114th in the country out of 121 or 22 schools, whatever it is. Louisville, on the other hand, knows how to score points. 50 trips to the red zone, they've scored 48 times. And we've seen 14s around already. I think you'll see 14 on game day too.
Yeah, we'll see what gives here. Florida 9-4 to the under in their last 13 games. The one thing for Louisville, Teddy Bridgewater, very athletic quarterback. He's a very athletic quarterback. He's a playmaker. He's going to have to make something happen. But he's got to protect the football, because the one thing we know is Florida doesn't turn it over.
Well, no, they don't, and their defense is terrific, especially against the pass. They've given up 186 yards a game. Johnny Manziel threw for 173 yards on them. That's what makes Florida a good football team. But Bridgewater's been great. He is healthy now. 69% completions on the year for 3,450 yards and 25 touchdowns. He was fantastic against Rutgers when he came off the bench, all banged up. Couldn't even walk. Went out and threw for 20 out of 28 for 263 and 2 touchdowns. So I think it's a more entertaining matchup than a lot of people think.
The Gators, their 7th BCS Bowl appearance. This is old hat to them. Louisville's doing a cartwheel anytime they get there.
Yeah, but this Louisville team went 10-2. I think 2 touchdowns is too many points with a Florida team that, like you said, plays a lot of close football games.
Anything on the total?
I would, because of Bridgewater and Louisville's ability to score, considering the numbers as low as it is at 45.5, I would tend to lean towards the over.
It is the Sugar Bowl, Louisville and Florida. The Gators, 13.5-point favorites. Ricky says watch for that number to rise.